Adams. He's got it. And in a year filled with drops for Davante Adams, this is a big catch with Quentin Dunbar right there.
Yeah, they run a double move, a slant and go, and a lot of hand checking going on down the field, and those are the types of plays that they need Davante Adams to make. Even that one wasn't caught real clean. As you said, he has had some drops, but offensively, Dallas just was not going to be able to do enough.
Here's Lacy fighting, and knee is down before he got to the end zone. Another big run by Eddie Lacy.
I'll say that looked like Marshawn Lynch in the playoff game against the New Orleans Saints. He's carrying all kinds of Cowboys with him. This is a great job. You look at where contact was initially made. It's about the 15-yard line, and he just keeps those legs going, and that's outstanding. He's been doing it all game. Even when he hasn't gotten a lot of yards on runs, he has finished those runs. He's gone forward. It's been good to see.
The knee was down before he broke the plane of the goal line. Looked to be a good call. This crowd wants to see a touchdown by number 27 before the end of the day.
Yeah, they love Eddie Lacy. They love their Packers here at Lambeau Field, but you know, Eddie Lacy has certainly endeared himself to this crowd and what he's meant to this team. It's been a tough year for him, as we know.
Jones still looking for his first catch. Rodgers looking in that direction. Rodgers over the middle. It's caught. James Jones has got an angle. Jones taking it.
Oh, that's a touchdown. They're saying he's down inside the one. He was across the goal line before his knees hit, but it's again a crossing route, and he just gets beyond the coverage of Joyner, and then it's a race between him and Reynolds, Rodney McLeod. That's a touchdown. Ball hit first, actually, right on the goal line. You can see the divot it takes.
How about he avoided the knee down?
Oh, great job with the left hand to keep his balance. You will not see a better effort than that. James Jones with his 5th touchdown reception of the year, and that one is one for the record books and the highlight reels. Man.
Packers 4 for 11 on 3rd down. Sideline, Jones, he's got it. A little juggle at the end of the catch, but he hung on, and that's a big one from Aaron Rodgers. What a great catch by James Jones for 37.
For 91 yards. And he gets it away, and it's going to be picked off at the 43-yard line.
A catch.
Micah Hyde. So Bridgewater, they were surrounding him. They had contacted him. Mike Neal comes in, flips it, and has it picked off.
All right, Al, remember your famous line? He did what?
Yeah.
Watch this catch. This is a backhanded, I don't know what this is, like a highlight catch or something. Watch this thing.
Meanwhile, Bridgewater throws it left-handed.
Throw. Now watch this back into this thing. One hand, backhanded, wraps it back around his wrist and hangs on to it. That's insane.
He's just been signed by the National Highlight League.
Wow. Sometimes I think I see things that these guys do, and I go, no, that didn't just happen. And for Teddy Bridgewater, he knows he blew that one. That's going to be a long walk over to his head coach, Mike Zimmer.
Rodgers, good protection now out to his right. To the end zone, caught for the touchdown, James Jones. What a throw, what a catch. And he is inbounds, secures it going to the ground. That will stand as a huge touchdown for the Green Bay Packers.
I'm not sure what Terrence Newman was doing. He gets caught looking back to find Aaron Rodgers, and as he does, he turns James Jones loose on the back end, and there was no one else. There was really nothing else for Terrence Newman to be looking at. But it frees James Jones up, and Aaron Rodgers is able to find him. You know, James Jones, as we know, picked up right at the start of the season. He has some big weeks to begin this year. kind of has gotten lost here in the last couple weeks, but well, on this drive right here, 2 big plays by him. Well, they've been working inside to Randall Cobb, and they've also got Devontae Adams at the bottom.
Blitz. Rodgers spins out of it. Pass is caught for the first down by James Jones. What a play by Rodgers and a great catch on the back end by Jones.
And who was in coverage? Josh Norman. As Rodgers stays alive, he's got to put it up high in order to give Jones a chance, and then it's a jump ball, and it goes through the hands there of Josh Norman, and what a catch by James Jones.
Meanwhile, there's a flag thrown. Rodgers going to the line. Now you got another flag thrown downfield. So one at the outside, and now another one on the near side of the field. So you had 3 different flags being thrown. One at the snap, one downfield.
What a catch!
Yeah, unbelievable. Now, what about the penalties? And now you have one on the near side as well. So 3 different flags, and it'll take a while to sort this out.
That is one of the great catches I've seen. I believe he caught that with one hand.
Well, we see that every week now.
Watch this. He's going to hold off the other hand, stick out one hand. Does it ever hit the ground? It does not. Incredible.
Yeah, but it's going to come back because everybody is marching back downfield. Bethel is there.
They're going to bring pressure.
Well, they did the last time, too, which I thought was pretty smart. They got Rodgers backpedaling. He resets Starks. They are going to bring pressure again. Rodgers is going to roll away, throws it up in the air, says a prayer, and Janice does he
stop it!
Oh, please!
What a catch!
That's insane!
Oh my, that may be one of the great throws ever made. Moving to his left, falling away, and launching a perfect throw.
That's insane. Now go back. Of course, we have to watch this again. Did he have control? They look at it. It's a scoring play. Is it a catch? Ball is bouncing around on his chest.
Oh.
Ooh. That was Peterson behind him. Johnson comes in. Johnson got his hand on the ball.
And then once he's in the end zone, then there was a late punch out there. I think he had control for a moment. And then it was Rashad Johnson. Is there control right there? And now Rashad Johnson comes in and punches it out. That's the way I would see that. Look at this throw.
Unbelievable.
Completely falling away, pressure in his face, and he launches. This is insane.
Yeah, Janice got permission. There's a lot of discussion going on in New York right now. Back with the result. I can't believe this thing.
But I think, can the receivers get far enough down the field?
Rodgers in trouble.
It's going to get there.
He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him?
In the end zone, it is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers. Total disbelief at Ford Field. The Packers saved by the face mask call, given one last chance. And Aaron Rodgers heaves it as far as he can. And Richard Rodgers boxing out in the end zone for the touchdown. The son of a former Cal football player who was involved in the band play, one of the all-time game enders in football history, the Stanford-Cal game of years ago, 1982. Now the son comes up with the play of his own.
Well, right from the start, again, you let Aaron Rodgers out of the pocket.